absolutely. Where do we end up next? If I actually look at what our producers are telling us, I'm sure I can find out. Oh my god, are we going to see more Ices? We're going to see more Fox, more Ices, maybe. And I'm going to tell you.
You've got all these hypotheses to test.
Other
we need more
Ices that are
data.
active right now. You have, of course, Pudgy Panda. You have Moth. You have Army showing up occasionally, and then you have the OG, the original Yeazer.
Daniel Rodriguez, that's right.
Really?
The immortal,
Versus
the
Aklo.
unaging ChuDat versus Aklo.
I feel
This is interesting.
Wow.
This is
Why is it interesting, the cheat?
Because I feel like we're kind of going to put your hypothesis to the test here, Jack.
I think he's the perfect guy to put my hypothesis to.
I know. I think Aklo's going to dash dance on top platform a little bit for us.
Aklo, right. What you got to know about Aklo, in my opinion, is that he's got two modes. He's got S mode, which is what we're talking about, where he's, up on the platform, so laser you, maybe he goes Link or something. And then there's W mode, where he just runs at you and JC shines over and over again.
Yeah.
And so it makes his shine range a little bit weirder in that initial dash. That's actually something that's both really good against Ices, because Shine eats them, and really, really dangerous. Because if you get the Shine called or you mess up the jump, or I guess, what's the new version of wobbling? There isn't, but they hit you pretty hard.
Yeah, the new version of wobbling is somebody having a good punish game, and that's scaring you.
Solid punish game scaring you. A lot of mix-ups, a lot of tricky stuff. Let's see.
Here we go.
So it's ChuDat versus Aklo. A lot of opportunities here. So you see, Aklo running in. Drill shining on the shield, trying to split. Keeping center stage. A lot of back airs. And now we're seeing the other mode that you were talking about.
Yep.
Oh.
Aklo is a standstiller. Aklo is like I'm not gonna have kind of superfluous movement in a lot of the sets I've seen of him.
I don't think I've seen ChuDat in a non-wobbling tournament.
Yeah, I was thinking about why I was so shocked to hear ChuDat's name, and then you just solved it for me, which is, does ChuDat, what does it look like?
Okay, it looks like this. I mean, so what we saw ChuDat do was Aklo started walling with up tilts, and Chu just kind of spaced around it. We saw some down throw up smashes. We saw a situation where Aklo got a grab and picked the wrong throw, and Chu was instantly ready with the counterplay. And now
I hated that up smash, by the way.
Look at that. You knew the DI was going to be bad.
Yeah. That was actually, okay, he's going for the Nana, but, and now going, okay. So he knew he was at kill percent, so that's maybe why the up smash, but I don't think it was worth the stock to risk it.
So Chu actually loves doing these desync bears, just to wall you.
Yeah.
And there we are, run and shine. Aklo staying a little bit farther away now, but it's been mostly drill. He hasn't been doing a lot of jump shine. That's dangerous. You really don't want to.
Oh my goodness.
This is not testing my hypothesis. This is
This is throwing shit at the wall and see what sticks.
Yeah,
C-stick gameplay.
I also don't like up tilt that much for Ices. I feel like they're actually pretty good at either holding down or just picking when to beat it. And if they get hit with up tilt, they often don't get launched. But he's also like 5,000 times better at up tilting than I am, so.
There's also this element to Aklo gameplay of being willing to eschew and reject all social norms and mores to win. And I feel like ChuDat will be utterly unfazed and unaffected by it.
Right, yeah.
This is one of the things
there.
Yeah, when I look at 20-year players, that's one of the things that I associate with them for the most part. I'm sure there are exceptions, but it's like, no, you're never going to be more degenerate than that guy in 2004. You just can't do it.
You know the messed up part is, Chu's doing all the stuff he did to everyone and worked, all the tech traps, all the chases, all the tech chases, and occasionally the new players were like, Omps attack it one more time, but he doesn't care. That's not really important to him.
Yeah. What was his, where did he land in the top of all time list?
I think he was definitely top 15-ish range, right? Top 10, we're talking Azin. We're talking people that ran the game at some point, and Chu's best period was always a little bit weird.
Yeah, and you could argue his longevity is better than Azin, right?
Best longevity, probably.
Very strong case for that.
Yeah. There's a huge case that he has the best longevity of any player. But I don't know if he was ever the best player at a time where there was always weird stuff about maybe he's throwing to Ken, right? In 06, 07, nobody really knew. But yeah, I think I don't think it's an exaggeration to say best mid-tier player of all time.
Exciting news, everyone.
What's up?
I've gotten word that on Homemade Waffle stream, the first match of the West Coast Top 48 qualifiers is going to be me versus Fiction.
So you just have to play and commentate again.
Is it so?
We'll see what happens. I mean, our block is over, right? Then,
I hope not.
Okay,
so we'll see. We'll see if we can slip a few chroma coin into the coffers of whoever's in charge.
We can try it. Wait, I see. Wait, the top 100 Melee players of all time. I'm trying to find like the first list. So I've got the first list here. He was 9th at that point. And then the next year he was 9th. And then the 2020 list that they did, he was 9th. And then this one where we really redid everything. GenAssist was 11th.
Fell off.
Yeah, I mean we're literally talking about like Fluff being above.
Right, and if you look at it more as a tier list, he hasn't really changed tiers all that much.
No. I mean, it's still ridiculous.
All right, Aklo game 2. What will the adjustments be? I'm hoping for fewer giant commitments on Ice Climber's shield.
Yeah, I don't know. She was just whooping him. If that makes sense, right? It's got to be everything.
I agree that the punish game was super in Chu's favor, but I was kind of shocked by Aklo's neutral choices. Like even just that, I just don't believe in it. I get why he's doing it. It's 116. This is the kill, but grab is so good versus Ice Climbers, and that same up smash could have just been a grab.
I think a good rule of thumb against like Soko is just if you're gonna do a huge committal move, don't lunge forward unless you're really sure. But the problem is they're all very sure, right?
right.
Like walling
great.
Soko is so good.
Yeah.
It's just nair in place over and over again in some senses. Just fading back a bit. All right, gotta get this shine. Misgauges it. That's a huge deal. And there again, you know that Chu knows that Aklo will elect to jump through him and either try and JC shine or jab or do something, right?
Yeah.
And Chu's just shutting that down.
Oh. The best forward tilt I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Well done.
Of course, the betrayal from Nana that we occasionally see.
There we go.
Nana, much like Trail in the earlier set today, loves to taunt in neutral.
Rishi and chat bringing up a good point. I think Aklo was under 5 years old when Chu hosted his first tournament.
I would say probably younger, honestly. Right? I don't know when the first GenAssist bi-weekly was. I always thought like 03 or 04. There we go. Aklo playing clean, not forcing any of these openings. It's funny, turning your back to Ices and landing with the back air is good, but they can play with it. But I do want to see more jump shine. There we go.
Yes.
And now, that's actually interesting. Aklo was baiting wave dash in, but just misgauged the distance on Max.
Yeah.
JC shine. Dangerous, though, because he did miss the follow-up. Kind of Atad to the ground, and again...
But I think GenAssist is comfortable with that situation. If the game comes down to like who is going to be able to bait whom into different wave dash commits and movement commits, I think GenAssist is very happy to play that.
Absolutely. Look at him. It's net play. He doesn't care. He's covering that. Uh-oh. Aklo with the edge guard. Good setup. Wow. Good presence of mind to just start charging up smash there.
Yeah.
Also really important to do that, yeah.
This is a nice game from Aklo.
This is a really solid game from Aklo. And there it is again. He's clearly waiting for Chu to come in, but is misgauging what Chu does at that distance.
He jumps on the platforms, he wave dashes around, and then he drops. Now we're mixing it up. Yeah, he's doing it a little bit more on the top platform. And so now there's going to be two options. So it's going to be, I'm on the side platform. Do I go top, or do I go down, or do I hop and shine on you? And I think that just opening up the series of possible options that Chu has to cover is the only way you're going to avoid getting down smashed like that. But Chu keeps finding them. Chu is willing to wait.
Chu's so good with all these hitboxes that will kind of just tech trap you or knock you down in weird spots. The thing that Aklo has to worry about here is just getting up tilted a bunch or up aired as he goes for these corners. Yeah.
At 48%, you have to protect your percent so jealously at Fox now. I think that if too much percent goes on. Oh no, sorry. The stocks are it's 1 day of 2.
Yeah, it's 1 day.
He's okay. I think he should go and actually test.
Yeah, it's like over and over again. There's this situation where Aklo is in mid range expecting wave dash in, and then Chu just does it and hits him. It's just
Aklo knows exactly what he's gonna do. GenAssist knows that Aklo knows what he's gonna do, and then GenAssist does it, and then Aklo loses.
Good spot dodge. That might be the game.
Yep.
Nice, picks it up.
Well done. Game 3. Now it's the question: do you see a link? I feel like of a lot of the ice climbers, Chu is just going to have like
You
inherent
think he'd go
ices
game
knowledge
3
somehow.
Link?
Game 3 Link?
For the FD counter pick?
I think that was perfectly dominant. Obviously, the Chu is still winning those mix-ups with the down smashes, but as long as Aklo had a stock lead, it didn't seem to bother him too much at all, right?
Yeah, I mean, he seemed okay in that spot, right? But if you don't have a
What
lead,
is best
that's a
three?
difficulty. I think what you do maybe if you want to go Link is you ban the second best stage for ICs here, and then if you go FD, it's Link. That's really kind of that's a huge part of the Link Fox utility, right? You never really have to play in a counter pick.
I'm betting Fox. I think you stick with that gameplay.
I think so.
I think Aklo found a nice rhythm. There's obviously still some patches in the gameplay, but that might just be the cost of doing business, right? GenAssist, you're not gonna force stock him.
I just don't know if he's that confident in it, right? Like if you're Fox and that's like how you played
That's
it,
fair.
I think you think that you're a good player, but I don't know if you're like that convinced on your specific Fox. I don't really know. But it's Chu, so like that's another weird aspect of it. Or Chu already knows how to play Link Ices, and if you have to figure it out.
How often does Aklo switch to Link in like the pivotal game, right? The one that decides it.
You're saying like game 3 or like with
game
it
3,
on the
game
line?
5 if it's 2-2. Yeah.
I've seen so many best of 5s that it's a little bit hard. That's a good question. I think that's a really good question because
I think it's pretty rare from Aklo from my memory.
Yeah.
It might not be, and let us know in the chat or afterwards, and we can update our priors. But we're staying Fox. We're going to the stadium.
Yeah, you're totally right. I'm totally wrong there. I mean, he banned FD. He stayed Fox.
Yeah.
Totally respectful. All right, good. Let's let in Chu come to him. Yeah, there we go.
Very nice.
I also think this is interesting because we had talked about last game that one of the things that Aklo did to change up Chu's ability to occasionally win neutral was going to the top platform instead of just cycling between side platform and ground. That's obviously gone, and it's not just a trivial, oh, there's no middle platform. That was a central part of his gameplay last game and his neutral in the latter half of the match. So what's he going to replace it with?
Yeah, I don't know, because like you can really, if you're Ices, you can snipe Fox on that platform. Up airs, up tilts when they come down.
Yeah, it is not very high off the ground.
It's not very safe of a place to be. Huge kill. No, not at all.
No
Nana's
shot.
got less. Yeah, she's got less damage than it looks. Because Popo's damage is displaying. See again.
Oh.
I just don't buy it. I see it and I'm like, this is a goddamn bluff. And
Why is this
like,
happening?
this is a goddamn
It's
bluff.
insane. It's insane. Chu has no respect for his ability to space around that. That's unreal. That's just literally every time he's just like, nah, I don't know. I've hit you a lot of times here. I don't care.
This is some SMH gameplay.
This is really. That was a great up smash. It did look like Aklo was gonna maybe go back.
The full stock lead, and Aklo, I don't understand. I don't feel like I've seen an experimentation or adaptation.
It's Aklo's been missing the tech on those up smashes, but that's kind of understandable.
Okay, hide in the corner.
Yeah, look, Chu just has no respect for Aklo trying to stay away from him.
Yeah, and even right there, he landed right in front of him. Like his spacing was off, and then he committed again. And I think that was just like luck that he didn't get giga punished there.
Yeah, let's see what Aklo can do though. He's a strong player. He's very talented. Back airs are spacing now. Nana causing an issue, and Chu's so dangerous when you're trying to hunt Nana.
Oh, there
Oh, yeah. The down smash gets shielded and...
Up smash and no DI.
Yeah, I'm genuinely
like
pretty disappointed in a lot of these choices. You know, obviously I'm not saying I could do better, but
this is just true.
You're Papa Aklo?
Yeah, right. Come on, son.
All right.
Not bad.
You're actually seeing Chu just kind of lunge across the whole stage now, which is cool. But Aklo does pick up a stock.
Yeah. It's always doable. This is the crazy thing about Fox. I actually always keep that 5% this could happen in my head.
I think it's more than 5, honestly. I think Ices can just die in 2 seconds.
Right.
Like,
but we haven't seen him
gone.
ever kill Ices in 2 seconds this set. So
no.
I don't know how to believe that.
And
GenAssist doesn't believe it either.
Oh, okay.
You guys
for a second.
Oh, this is looking nice.
Reverse
Hello?
nice. Counter.
Hello?
Up air. Oh, Chu with the DI.
Oh.
Oh, good.
Good mash.
Mash out at
Wow.
74.
Chu escapes the situation.
Chu loves taking all this percent. Give it
love
to
to
me.
see 83 on the stage.
83 means one down smash is good enough, and he might just end it with the Sopo. Nice side B. I love that side B, actually.
No up,
That's
no
very
up
smooth
there?
thing to do.
Afraid of the smash DI, maybe?
Maybe.
Ah! He wants to end it with Sopo. This is Sopo gameplay.
He knows if it's one sweet down smash, it's over. I think. All right, let's see.
Excellent DI, but too much percent. All right, all it takes is one from GenAssist.
Last stock game 3. I don't know. And Aklo very smartly just saying, you need to come to me and finish this game.
He wants Chu to go in, then he wants to jump over. Oh no, he's going in.
Okay.
Forward smash.
We're gonna live.
Yeah, good DI. Find DI. He's going flat. Oh, where's he going?
Hello?
That's the chroma.
Oh no.
Oh, splits him up.
This is looking okay.
It's coming together. One good drill shine.
What 105. Aklo's been winning for like 2 minutes straight here in the neutral.
I needed to see this more. Look at that. Full hop, Casey Shine.
You got $100 left in your bank account. Do you double down?
Oh, Nana just stands there.
Hit the Nano!
Ah, the grab.
Oh, there it is.
And the Ices win again. Chu with an incredible set of neutral plays in that set. Oh, no. He did it.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
He did it.
I don't know if Aklo was born when Chu invented that. Incredible.
Honestly,
that was insane.
Yeah. I went to the Field Museum yesterday, and along with a couple pictures of dinosaurs, I saw you zoom into the background of one of the fossils, and there was just a little dude doing something.
Incredible.
You know how it goes.
Up to something.
Yeah, great set.